action.
All right, then we're back on the record. Is there anybody waiting in there, Mary?
No, sir.
Okay, Jackie, you want to ask your question now?
Your Honor, if we could take a second and do something else, and my apologies. Obviously, I typed in haste when I put the workshop agenda together. So if you could get your pen out, Your Honor, and
Okay.
I will tell you who's really doing what agenda item tonight. And this time I will tell you correctly.
We're going to change it.
Screwing with my sheet here. Okay, go ahead.
I apologize. Mr. Birch,
Back on.
number 1. I will do numbers 2 and 3.
Right.
Steve will do number 4.
Okay.
I will do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
A big change. Okay.
Steve will do 10. I will do 11. And if I've messed that up, we're just going to do it the way I just told you regardless.
You guys ought to talk more.
And then we're talking about this.
Okay, fine.
So a question that we have is what's going on with the former retail outlet down by Community Golf Course on Dorothy Lane.
Right.
And as you know, that went vacant a few months ago. The building owner is working with our planning and development department in regards to reuse and whether or not the reuse would be consistent with our zoning code. I have not had an update in a few weeks from planning on the project, but it is a vacant parcel, and depending on how long it remains vacant, depends on the zoning code application. And I'll talk to planning and get a more recent update. But it was the owner of the building talking to our planning department, not necessarily a potential tenant talking to our planning department yet.
Can you tell what they're trying to rezone it to, Mark?
It's not a rezoning, Bruce. It's just that it was a non-conforming use.
Yeah.
So if it's vacant for a period of time, it would need to become a conforming use. And as you know, that's a residential district there.
So it reverts back to residential is what, Mike? Yeah. Okay.
A more residential-like use, yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Your Honor, it is 7:02. And that is all I have for you for workshop. So if there's nothing else, we'll have some time for a break before we come back for the council meeting.
Yeah, if you could get me and anybody else interested in council, where we are with Fussnecker up there on Dorothy Lane.
I can tell you I have had an update on Fussnecker, and Greg probably has as well. We can add detail. But there is an owner, and the owner has made arrangements with the planning department. And at this point, they have a potential user, and it looks like a tear down new build for this potential user.
Mm.
So
Thanks.
That's all good.
Mm.
All right, we'll be back in here about 7:30 for a 7:35 meeting.